Hello everyone, Style and Steve back again with another Whostorian Bonus review, this time for the Wesco Dalek alarm clock. Interesting little piece that I picked up, courtesy of my good friend and co-host Shannon. This is obviously a Dalek based on the 2005 reboot design from the episode Dalek. It's really, really nicely done, really well made. Wesco did an awesome job on it. You can have a look and see the nodules are all good, and right down to the eye stalk and the lights on top and everything else. Look on the bottom, we see the battery compartment, and takes 4 AA batteries, and Wesco made in China, and some interesting little things on the bottom. And as an alarm clock, of course, it does make noise. It does talk to me. It's got 3 different settings that it does, 3 different sounds, and we have a demo button right here. Funny thing is, with this, I don't know if you can see it, but demo is actually tampoed on here. It's not a sticker. It's painted on right there, so it says demo. It always says demo. I can't pull that off. It's not anything that's going to go away. It's just there. But that being said, let's get on to the lights and sound here. We got lights, we got sound, and this is what we get.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed.
Of course, of course.
You would make a good Dalek.
I'm sure I would. And the third one,
Exterminate.
which everybody knows, the ever-popular exterminate. Now, what you may see as the lights are lighting up here, on the bottom, those things on the bottom actually do light up.
You are an enemy of the Daleks.
To
You must be destroyed.
give the impression that the Dalek is levitating, is flying, and that's actually the sounds that are used to wake you up. Now, when you do wake up, when he does wake you up here on top of his head, it says off, as you can see. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah, it does say off. Now, there's no actual button up here to press on. This is solid and doesn't happen. The button is actually here in the bottom. This piece here presses up and down. But the act of pressing down on the Dalek compresses that, and that turns him off.
You would make a...
Shut up. See? So, this is the Wesco Dalek alarm clock. I like it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it as my alarm clock from now on, actually. It's loud enough to wake me up at night, and should be reliable enough. Now, let's compare it to a few things. I'll put him over here. And I'll bring in my 11th Doctor's Flight Control TARDIS, which you can see they're not too far out of size here. The TARDIS is a little bit taller at the lantern, but it's it's not scaling, but I mean, that's to give you an idea of the size. And see what else I can throw in here. I got another Dalek. This is the little Dalek I got off of Amazon. Got a Dalek vinyl figure here, and I got a little, not Lego, Dalek that can, do you want to sit up here? There we go. So, there you go. As I said, let me get this out, and we'll just move the Daleks around, I suppose. Do you want to stay up there with him? No, you want to fall down. So, once again, that is the Wesco Dalek alarm clock, talking alarm clock, from Doctor Who. Now, there's no, I should say, there is no articulation on this thing. The eye stalk does not move up and down. The gun doesn't move. I suppose there's a little bit of up and down there, but it's not intentional articulation, which is kind of a bummer because I've got the 13-inch tall remote control Dalek, which I've done a review on previously, and there's a lot of articulation to that. And even though this is an alarm clock, it's not like the clock is taking up that much room that they couldn't have just included some articulation, like a ball joint here or a ball joint here. Something could have been done, I think. But overall, I like the alarm clock. I'm probably going to use it. And yeah, it's the Wesco Talking Dalek alarm clock from Doctor Who.